Welcome to the next adventure. Uh, welcome to the first edition of an Auro unboxing, or just exactly an unboxing video. Yesterday, or in this case, when this will publish, will be the day before yesterday. I bought the two HeroQuest expansions. One of them is the Frozen Horror, and it's still packed. So yeah, it's still packed. So you can hear my excitement or lack of it with with this. The cover is based on the original Barbarian pack that was previously published and was only yeah, bought was only for in the shops for the Americans. The the British got the ogres quest and of something of the ogres. And as far as I'm aware, the main continent of Europe got the Wizard of Mokar. Uh, but I could be wrong if the British got those because I don't remember seeing the ogres one in the toy shops. But like I said, the cover is based on the original Barbarian chap. Uh, Personally, I like the original better. The new one is a bit colorless because the North doesn't only have ice. Okay, but I also find it very insulting that it's 40 plus, that while the original was 10 plus. Children are not stupid, especially when they learn to think. But on the back side, we can see the what we can expect. The Frozen Horror Quest Pack. The Frozen Horror has burst forth from the ice tomb where it rested these last centuries, recovering its strength and awaiting Zargon's summon. At last, that call has come, and the raging beast has returned to its ancient seat of power deep within Ice Mountain. As we speak, it is rallying its minions and mobilizing its plans to cover the Northlands and the realm in the shroud of deadly ice. Barbarian, you must call on courage and skill you did not realize you had to confront the evil of the Frozen Horror. Barbarian, prove your prowess and save the Northlands. In this chilling expansion to the HeroQuest adventure, you must journey to the bleak and frigid Northlands to destroy the evil Frozen Horror, a ferocious creature, a ferocious creature long banished. As the powerful barbarian, you are first challenged to survive dangerous solo quests, to prove your strength and valor. Only then will your fellow heroes join you to gain access to the Ice Mountain, to destroy the scepter of Glacial, Majestic, and defeat the terrible monster. The scepter of Glacial Majestic. Too long. Uh, the content, as they say, is a quest book featuring the quests, 21 finely detailed miniatures, a frozen horror, a barbarian. Original, that was where the female barbarian miniature came from. 12 mercenaries, 3 ice gremlins, 2 polar warbears, 2 jetes, 2 dungeon doors, 35 game cards, 3 cardboards, tile sheets, 6 combat dice, that's a nice ice color, 2 movement dice that are blue. Personally, I wish they had the same color, but bats for character sheets. Requires HeroQuest game system to play. Sold separately. Well, I have no unboxing knife. I just have a knife. And well, we now try to create a kink in armor. In the army. Armor, you know. My box was fully packed in plastic. So. Now, without further ado, we're just now going to unbox our dear new friend. No, first is an app thing. And of course, the first thing we see are the cardboard cutouts. It has a new throne room, or the middle room mostly, with a little bit less freedom because it only has one door opening. A glacier with a correct thing. A tunnel, I think. An extra tile. A mini room and an 3-part tile and a 2-part tile, and of course little tiles, one with skulls, and I presume those are pitfalls, and I presume frozen things. And 2 other rooms, just myths. One of it is a cage, and another is a cavern. Okay. On the other side, there's the outside, and one thing with frozen monsters inside. Of course, the things that stand for traps are, of course, the same. And the other tiles have something different, so we can use it for other things. Oh, that's nice. Then we have the Frozen Horror Quest book. The Frozen Horror. Playing the Frozen Horror Quest pack. I was wondering, so the new barbarian here is also the female, just in case people didn't buy the advanced expansion pack. They can have a female version. I don't know if it's the same as the other one. I hope not, personally, because that gives you more options. The quest 1 solo quest. At the beginning of each quest, read aloud the parchment message from Mentor. The quest notes that the fellow messages are from Zargon's eyes only. Okay. Good luck, barbarian. On this, your first of 3 trails. Servants of the frozen horror have overrun the fortress that guards Xanon's pass. Well, that's a lazy way of using X. This is the only pass over the Siberian range. Siberian? Ah! But ah. Now expect to do fighting robots, which you must cross to reach Ice Mountain. Well, that's not too lazy. We have both. You have the Grey Mountains, and you have the Black Mountains. So why don't you have the Ice Mountains? So that's the same. An iron door is your entry to the fortress. You must find the wooden exit that leads out to the far side of the pass. The book is mostly just how the other are created. Hmm? You can see the dice. Of course, it is not Spruce City, as people say, and in 2 parts. So we have the mercenaries at the top, along with the barbarian, and the dice, along with, of course, some playing cards. Some info cards for monsters and heroes, how they work. Of course, the barbarian has a broadsword. The crossbowman. Yeah, bodyguards have 2 HP. And health points in case people. The swordman has 2, so that means all mercenaries have. The barber has 6. The Yeti has 5. Strange. And the ice gremlin has 3 body points. Like 3. I would have given 2. So they're a bit more dangerous than the goblin. Then equipment cards, potion of frost skin, and potion of icy strength, potion of revitalization, potion of battle rage, potion of warmth, potion of Potion of magic resistance. This probably not. Mhm. Treasure, treasure, treasure. And artifacts. And dread sprouts. The chill, ice walls, gates. Ice storm. Mind freeze. Suit. The healing coolness of this spell restores up to 3 lost body points to the spellcaster or any one monster. So they can even heal this time. Or of case, maybe they could heal. I haven't played the heroquest for a long time. Show Shun of Speed. Or in case I never GM'd heroquest. So I don't know how that red spell will work. Spell scroll, spell scroll, spell scroll, spell scroll. Spell scroll, and those are only healing. Why is not just the healing potion then? Okay. I'm a bit worried about Hulbert's ones. They look a bit fragile. That's 3 mercenaries, each of 4 different kinds. Well, of course, the same. On the other episode, on the other etape or level, there's the character sheet. Name of character, name, character, weapons. Well, not the same, but it's blue. The blue ink. Let me see the doors. Oh, the Yetis escaped. They were loose. I got a bad feeling about this because when you take the ice and Yetis, usually think about Empire Strikes Back. The war bear. There's just a standing up bear with a club and armor on. And the ice gremlins look really more like the second edition dwarfs from afar. And then the ice horror is so big that you probably takes up 4 tiles instead of the usual one. Ooh, and a nice Dredge or skull logo underneath it. Well, no, underneath nothing. No extra surprises. Well, I never played the original Barbarian pack, so I can't compare them to each other. But I like the Frozen Horror. It's very He-Man-ish. Horror Man! Get He-Man for me! Okay, up. And of course, some extra doors. tentacled. The first normal door, and one door with the Frozen Horrors ugly mug on it. Well, we're done with this unboxing. Hopefully I can make some photos of it. So, if not, well, you only have to listen to me. I like it. Nah, you're always free to log out and ignore me. Yes. Well, like I said, that's it. And I expect something more for today. For the last year, last day of the year. Hour out.